And we're back, and Haley, we have a small amount of time to cram a ton of really good info into. So let's just get going. Let's talk about laundry mistakes. And I want to start by saying I stumbled into a book. I'm holding it up for the YouTube people.
Laundry Love.
Laundry Love. Finding Joy in a Common Chore by Patrick Richardson. And it sounds like a ridiculous book.
I mean, it's amazing that you could make a book just about laundry tips.
I love this book. It's really fun. I'm about halfway through. It's been a really fun read. Who would have thought? And it's really practical. I mean, the way the guy's delivering the info is fun. It's entertaining. And it's just so ridiculously practical. He's known as the laundry guy. You've probably seen him on morning shows and things like that, talk shows. He's all over YouTube. Definitely check him out. I would recommend getting his book. We're going to be working our way through parts of the book.
Yeah, you've told me about some of the stuff, and it's actually really interesting.
Oh, man, crazy practical. So we'll get to that. I'll put a link in the show notes to the book so you can look at it, maybe pick it up. But right now, because we don't have tons of time, let's start by just looking at some of the things that we are probably doing wrong in our laundry. You know, things that I've grabbed from the book, things that I've grabbed from him talking online on some of these shows. One of the things that we do, and we've talked about it on the show before, you use too much soap or detergent in your laundry.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that would happen, right? It's getting washed out. We think that it's removed when it's going through the cycle, and then we put it in the dryer, and that's that.
Well, it feels like if I've got something really dirty, I'm really going to
soap.
Add extra soap, right? But the problem is the soap doesn't completely rinse out.
Nope, and it actually makes the clothes look dingy.
It can make them look dingy.
They retain odor more.
Ugh, they can stink, right? It will stay there. It will trap dirt. So the detergent traps the dirt, and the detergent doesn't all completely rinse out. So all of these bad things happen. On top of that, using too much laundry detergent can actually damage the washer or cause problems. It can also make that stink because that residue will stay in there. All kinds of things. It's really bad. So instead of using what is recommended, because honestly, if you take the little cap that your laundry detergent comes with and you pour out what's recommended in that cap,
fill it up to the line.
It's almost 10 times
what you actually need.
What you need. A teaspoon, or a tablespoon, I should say. A tablespoon of detergent is enough for a normal average load.
So imagine how much you're going to save on laundry detergent.
You're saving money. You're being more responsible. Getting better clothing, better results.
Yeah.
And you're taking better care
of your machine
by using less laundry detergent.
Really cool.
A tablespoon is all you need for a regular load. If you want to be even better, you kind of avoid some of these liquid detergents entirely. According to the book and according to the laundry guy, he's always talking about soap flakes.
Yeah, like a more natural alternative that doesn't build up.
Soap flakes. Says he does a way better job, rinses out better.
Yeah.
All of that. So bottom line, use less soap. You'll get better, cleaner clothes.
And you save money.
I like
All right.
it. Second mistake, and this one I absolutely love because I know it's absolutely true. Second mistake is that we have often too many laundry baskets. Now, a couple years ago,
How many do you have?
What's that?
How many do you have?
Well, I went out and I bought 6 to add to my collection of 4. I've got laundry baskets galore. I've got so many kids. I figured this is going to really help us, whether we're going to be sorting into them or I had all these visions of how more was going to help me. And actually, what is recommended in the book, what is recommended online, what I'd recommend is figure out how few you think you could possibly do with and pare it down maybe 1 or 2 from that yet. What's recommended in the book is 2 at the absolute most, 2 laundry baskets. And here's why. When you've got excess laundry baskets, all your good plans, all your dreams, all your visions of how you were going to use them completely out the window.
Yep.
What happens is that some kid in your house decides to do their laundry, which is great.
Yes.
I love it when they do that. But they'll open up the dryer and take everything that's in there and toss it into an open laundry basket. And after about 4 or 5 of those rounds, we've got 5 or 6 laundry baskets that are full of clothes that should have been folded a long time ago. If you don't have those extra laundry baskets, it's way more likely
that you're actually going to fold.
Right. Now, maybe the kids won't, but I know I do the same thing. I will pull it out. I'm not going to throw it on the floor. But I do have laundry baskets so I can put it in there. Yeah. After a while, I don't know what's clean anymore.
No,
I don't know what's been dried.
It's all
got to be dried again anyway before I can fold it well. What a pain.
It's really bad.
Minimize your laundry baskets. You agree with that one?
Yes, I do the same thing. Part of the problem is that I have like a folding table right in front of the washer and dryer, which is great if I actually fold the clothes. What'll happen
cards on the table?
Is I will take the clothes out of the dryer, put the clothes on the table, and start the next load. I walk away because I don't feel like folding right now. I'll get to that later. And now I've got another load on the pile. It's just never ending. I get tons of wrinkles and then I've got to start all over again. It's
laundry. It's a crazy discipline. You know, it's something that you really have to focus on. You really have to, force yourself to do things that you don't really want to do.
Yeah.
This is not going to solve all of your problems, but it is going to take away some crutches.
Totally.
And it will maybe compel you to get more of these things folded right away and get into a habit of doing that, because that is going to really help you move through a process and a project that not very many people enjoy. Third one, and we only got a little bit of time for this one. I think it's great. The laundry room needs to be an inviting space.
Right.
If your laundry is on the main level and it's decorated like other rooms in the home and it's painted well and you've really focused on organizing, you've really gone a long way towards making this process better. If it's in the lower level, the basement, and it's a dingy, dark, scary place that you don't want to be in,
you're not going to want to do laundry anymore.
It really does play in. It sounds silly, but it plays in our psyche. You got to make a nice space, even if it's in the basement. You can paint it up, you can clean it up, you can get a table in place so folding can take place. Do all of that. It will really help. There are 3 mistakes. The book is Laundry Love, Finding Joy in a Common Chore. Check it out. All right, that's all the time we've got. We're going to have to wrap it up. You can learn more about our contest online at repcolite.com. Whatever you do today, make sure paint's a part of it. The Repcolite and Port City paint stores are open until 3. Waiting to help. I'm Dan Hansen.
I'm Haley Johnson. Thanks for listening.